Welcome to Party Nation episode 173. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. We're joined today by Sexual Chocolate, Spoiler, Taladia Plays, and Jake.
Fuck yes, I just summoned an archer. Sorry.
What?
And is it the house next door?
What was that? The house next door. Yeah.
You're not pulling that shit on me. Nope.
Just give me a second as I try to connect my camera because as we were about to start, my camera wanted to be stupid.
Are you sure it was the camera?
Yes. So
I'm convinced it may be the person operating it.
Oh God, this camera looks terrible. And this is the never mind. I thought it was Logitech. It's
Lance, why do you have a halo up in your corner?
It's the light. Like, bro, what the heck? I can't get this thing to get a good angle.
Wait, it's
not even the right wait, is it still? It's still hooked to my Elgato. What the heck?
Professional stream right here, guys.
Yeah, professional.
It's still hooked. It still went to my Elgato. No. Oh God, that looks terrible.
Yeah, we just had a close up of this man's big ass forehead.
Why is it colored like that?
You like you in one of them jail cameras.
Yeah,
Jesus, this thing looks.
That's his mugshot right there.
I can tell you why your camera looks weird and all washed out because cameras aren't meant for black skin. Like seriously, it's not.
That too.
Like seriously, it's not calibrated towards darker skin tones.
You guys
know
missed
what?
it.
That's why my eye look normal, but everything else is washed out.
You guys missed it before we started. I shined a streamlight in Omega's face, and I think he burned a little.
Yeah, just
You know what? I'm gonna go back to the chat. If the camera glitches, I don't know what to tell you. We're just gonna hope and pray for the best because I don't really have time to buy a new camera right now, and that joint is god awful. So yeah.
Like I said, go for one of those kits I told you about.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
They're only like $60. You get so much with it.
Okay. Because I have a light hooked to my desk. So there's that. Am I blinding you yet?
I mean, that light ain't doing too much, if I'm being honest.
Yes, it is. Look at that. Sexy.
All right.
Sexy.
Look at this.
Ah!
Jesus,
Yeah.
see?
That's what I thought.
God, that's bright. Are you all right? What is your problem?
We don't have that kind of time.
So, guys, we do have topics. Just to let you know,
You know, those things up there in the title that you see next to the number, those are topics. So, Drums Geek up there, how about you start one of them?
Wait, somebody else has joined. Hold on. Who is that? Oh, it's my favorite person in the world. It's Phil. Now the party can begin. Well, first of all, did you call him Mexican drummer? What?
No,
What?
I said nice Kingdom Come shirt.
Oh,
Thank you.
Well, first of all, let's just because Phil just sent me this, and I found it very interesting because massive layoffs are affecting every single aspect of the company, Marvel Studios included. Of course, Forbes would put out an article because they think people are dumb and wouldn't think that it would affect that part. But I mean, of course it does. I mean, it sucks. It's affecting people who are like currently working on Daredevil Born Again. And by currently, I mean literally. They're literally filming right now. So like, I wonder how that's going to affect the workload.
It's not a very smart call for a new CEO. I'll say that much.
Yes, not at all.
Nope. But sadly, when it comes to a list of not smart calls by a CEO, unfortunately, we're not lacking for topics.
Like, y'all really expect a CEO to make good decisions or that actually, creates a good product? Please.
Not in the slightest.
Definitely not.
He's doing that just so they can. What's the word I'm looking for? They're doing that just to, increase
Save money.
You save money so their stock goes up by 0.5% so they can make $1 billion.
Right.
And
Stupid.
That's all it's for.
And they think that's going to even out their profits.
Mm-hmm.
Well, to be
Just
fair,
dumb.
this could take the eyes off of the fact that Mike Coulter spoiled everything.
I doubt it, but
I didn't see the tweet, but I just heard of it. I was like, oh, he deleted that shit quick. But
yes, he did.
Yep,
but the internet is quicker, so
yeah, it did not take people long to spread it.
Yeah,
no, it didn't.
Somebody was saying like Kevin Feige was right at his door, just shut up, check it off now. Shut up.
Yeah, I saw that, and I was like, well, that's a pretty big spoiler for season 3. So, or rather, also season 2 to an extent, depending on how you look at it.
That combined with the photos you got a while back, they're definitely wanting to shed light on stuff.
I mean, I've seen the whole fucking season. I know what happens. So what he shared was like a big oops. It was a big fucking oops. That's for damn sure.
Oops.
I was like, wow. It was bold. I'll give him that.
It was.
It's a bold strategy, Colin. Let's see if it pays
and
off.
And wasn't the actor for Danny Rand, wasn't he like clowning him for that too?
I didn't see that. I don't know.
I think he was like he made a joke about it, like. But I mean, we're getting that storyline. Cool. I mean, it wasn't a secret that Daredevil's gonna have like the full blown beard and everything. They're going that far with the storyline. I'm excited for that. I'm very excited for that. I wonder if they're gonna change the suit again to try to match the suit that he had in the comics during this time. But I mean, hey. Oh yeah. He said cats out of the bag and made a post about it. But I am very excited for what's to come. But since we're on the subject of like Daredevil and Marvel, last week's Daredevil episode, like it, I feel as if this set this season like in motion. We know what direction we're heading. I leaped for joy. I feel like a bad person. I know she's a fictional character. But like I have never been this happy to see somebody get murked on screen. Like I've never been. When it happened, I was screaming for joy.
He's like, I have to think for a second. Hold on.
I gotta think. What's another character I was happy to just be rid of? I don't know. But when it came to Vanessa, she was so annoying. And my thing is, you brought this on yourself. You were so drawn to the dark side and wanting your husband to respect you in that aspect because he already did. He knows you're crazy, but he told you to stay away for a reason. Then you show up in all white, trying to make a statement.
Yeah, as soon as you see her in that get up specifically, I'm like, oh.
And then you think that one bullet you put in Bullseye is gonna stop him. It's your husband's fault the shrapnel hit you.
Yeah. So I mean, either he would have full on shot her, or Fisk would have been the reason that she got killed in the first place. Either way, Bullseye would have.
Are you guys sure she's actually dead?
I hope so.
Damn it, Phil.
Phil, if she's not, I promise you, I'm going to ram my head through my computer screen.
Why? Do you want to experience that glass in the head?
I find it hard to believe, but it's comic books. You can bleed out and come back to life in the next episode. Dang it, Phil! You just took my joy.
Did I?
Yes.
Sure about that?
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
No. Can you stop it?
He's like, can you just shut up?
Like, for real, though, because as much as I'm glad they brought Vanessa back, because they were going to try to give him a whole new Vanessa and all of that, it wouldn't have made any sense. I mean, wasn't the new Vanessa going to be an entirely different race altogether? Like, that wouldn't have made any sense to me. I'm glad they brought it back. She played a big role in this, but from her trying to hook up Heather with Buck and like, I'm thinking to myself that Buck and her got something going on the side. I don't know. They gave off weird vibes in the episode with the gun. They gave off weird vibes to me. Like it was like too cozy. But I do love how she, smoothed things over with the governor. I think the governor is also an idiot. I don't trust him. But I trust you with him. That's the same thing. She's even crazier, if you ask me.
What, you don't trust somebody in a high-seated political power? That's definitely not telling at all.
Hell no.
But this episode was great, and then it was confirmed that there was an homage to the Watcher with the two lights after the window was busted out. That
really? Who confirmed that?
The people on the show confirmed it.
You mean Brad Winderbaum shared an image on Instagram with a devil horn, not saying a thing, but just leaving 2 hashtags to let fans wonder if it actually is, a nod to the Watcher or not. I think it's a fun coincidence more than anything. I don't think it's confirmed at all, because there's no way you can convince me that was intentional. There's absolutely zero way you can convince me that was 1000% an intentional nod to the Watcher, because the way they broke through that glass, it's a fucking happy coincidence at best.
Sorry, I'm laughing at Phil's cat.
I am too. Like, I am sufficiently terrified right now. That cat is too close to that fan for comfort.
No,
because
I saw him.
No, she's not close to the fan at all. The fan's like right there.
Oh,
way off to the corner.
Because I saw her standing up like this. I'm like, is she about to bring that damn poster down?
No, like for real, Phil. Like this whole time you were talking, I was watching the cat. The cat's behind you.
You were.
Initially, the cat was on the wall looking at the poster, but then like she changed her mind and went back and climbed up top. Like she's
the little chaos engine, man. She's the one who fucks up everything. That one right there, you can't really see her, but that one just gets in trouble all the time. She's not where she's supposed to be half the time.
Are those tabby cats?
I've got a long-haired Nebelung, and then she's just what is she? That doesn't say. I don't remember what kind of cat she is.
Well, I have a tabby, and he's bad as hell.
Shit.
I'm gonna say, I'm wondering if that's a tabby.
I have a tabby.
I don't fucking remember. I love my cat, but I don't know what kind of cat she is. I don't really care.
He's very bad.
Sorry for that break. I just saw him moving back there, and I just
that was funny.
Yeah.
I thought it was close to the fan. I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, no, she's something else. I love my cat, but she can be a little bitch sometimes. Especially when she jumps on top of my fucking computer tower. She knows she's not supposed to be up there. Yeah, you. Yeah, you.
That's why she's showing her ass. Like,
yeah.
But no, I really
show her ass.
I really think that Daredevil is really, really, really strong this season. We said goodbye to the swordsman in this episode, presumably, which sucks. I would have liked for him to stick around for a little bit, but I know it's only enough room.
Gave them money. What more do you need?
No, that's also true. But I would love to have to see him fight some more. Like, just give him a suit for one episode. But I did love the moment between Angela and Daredevil, and how he was just standing over there like next to the window with the sun on him, just aura farming the entire time. Like that was like, that moment was beautiful. Like he was like, "Are you ready?" She was like, "Are you?" I'm like, "Yeah, you ready?"
As awesome as all the Bullseye stuff was, I really think just the best part, it does involve him, but the whole catharsis that Matt's in, where he's like caught in the middle of this, like spat between Fisk and Bullseye, where obviously Bullseye wants to kill Fisk. Fisk is wanting to kill Bullseye, and Matt's like, "Hey, I get it. He's a lot more dangerous as a martyr than he is alive," and he's like caught in the middle of that whole thing, and that's just really good drama. Ronan,
Yeah.
you there?
What's up, Ronan?
What's up, fellas?
I thought he was about to say, "What's up, fuckers?"
No.
But another thing, Bullseye, the Bullseye of it all.
Ooh.
Opening singing peak. I finally get ketchup. I finally get it.
That was such a good milkshake.
Yeah, that was.
I hate banana milkshakes, but yeah.
But that moment also like went back to the fact that like Bullseye, he really can't make it. Bullseye really doesn't make his own decisions all the time.
Ronan, mute your fucking microphone.
What are you doing?
I'm at work. God damn it!
Why
are you in the toilet?
No, I'm at work. Hold on.
What are you doing? Washing dishes?
No, washing my hands.
So he
So
just
you-
got done taking a shit.
Nope.
Yeah.
Damn it.
All right.
It sounds like he just got
So what are we
up
talking about?
one.
Bullseye?
Yeah, like the moment with like he was still, he asked like, what are you famous for? He went with the suggestion from the waitress. He said it was a really good milkshake. She purposely she just put the cherry on top any type of way. That kind of irritated me a little bit. I'm like, if you don't place that cherry perfectly, you are trained better than that. But also that diner was on Kitchen Nightmares.
Oh yeah.
That diner was on Kitchen Nightmares.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And Gordon Ramsay tore it to shreds. So I guess they got their I guess they got their act. Guess they got their act together.
I guess.
But like seeing him take out all those like task force members, like just for the love of the game. Like,
Hey, I love that movie.
I thought that was freaking hilarious, especially once the one guy realized like it was Bullseye, chucking forks in people's butts and backs and steak knives and a freaking lobster claw, but then shaming a guy for having a dog in a diner.
I mean,
Yeah.
That's hilarious. That's
Listen, guys,
hilarious.
my signal's bad, so I'm gonna have to like leave out because it's just so bad. But I'll say this: I love this episode. Me and Phil teased it for so long. I'll say this: just you wait for tonight's episode. Just you wait. And Phil will know what I'm talking about.
Is there something else to do with catch up?
No.
I'll leave it at that. I'll just say tune in for that. But yeah, fellas, I gotta go back to work. I'll talk to y'all later.
No.
Bye,
James Gunn.
James Gunn.
you had to get one in there, didn't you?
James Gunn is. Oh, but yeah, that was a very, 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 very good episode of superhero television this week.
Oh yeah.
I
got tired of people saying that it only got good this episode of this season.
it's been good. This episode was just like next level peak.
Yeah.
Like this episode was really, really good. I was so scared. I thought Daniel caught BB real quick. I thought that he caught on, but then I thought about it. He's not that smart to catch that. So
honestly, I don't give a shit about Daniel. I just don't.
I don't like him. He's been annoying since like he first got on the. And first of all, the actor is a spitting image of his dad. Like Jesus, spitting
I'm not
image.
saying
Like,
anything about Daniel.
does he die? Does he die?
I'm not saying anything about Daniel.
If you're not saying anything, don't say anything.
I'll take that as a yes. But still in the Marvel vein of things. Yesterday they had the CinemaCon presentation for Spider-Man Brand New Day and for like Sony in general and Beyond the Spider-Verse, and we got our first new poster. And the usuals are upset because Mary Jane is on the poster. I mean Michelle Jones, MJ. They're mad because she's back. But what people fail to realize is in canon, in universe, it has been a while. We also got a description of the first footage. He's been following them, tailing them, just keeping an eye on him. And for some reason now Ned either believes that Spider-Man is Flash Thompson or their old high school teacher, which that's a choice.
That leaves just the worst implications if MJ remembers being Spider-Man's girlfriend.
Oh God. Yeah.
I love this poster so much.
I do too. I love this poster. I don't get why people are hating on it.
No,
because people hate on everything on the internet, Lance. Come on, dude.
That's the popular thing to do. I even said it in the Discord last night. I was like, I love how they, there was clear Raimi influence there from them having a character in the lens. Listen, I wouldn't be me if I didn't bring that up, but I just love that they were. And granted, I'm not saying that was their full intent with that, but it still looks really damn good.
Yeah,
I think that was their intention. I think they were deliberately trying to homage that and the Amazing Spider-Man poster that did the same exact thing. It's just a commonality.
Which Amazing Spider-Man poster? Oh, the one where it's like his face full on and you can see the glow in the lenses. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Bill Murray has joined the chat. Everyone,
What?
Bill Murray.
Huh?
Fucking
Bill Murray?
Darren.
What the fuck is going on here?
That woke Taj up.
It's a me, Bill Murray.
Fuck it is.
I ain't gonna lie, I was over here dozing off. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey, what the fuck were you thinking
You
signing
know
on to
what?
Ant-Man 3?
You know what, Tosh? My wife's watching this right now. That's why she doesn't like you.
Wow.
Hey, Bill Murray, what were you thinking, by the way?
What did I
signing-
even do?
Sleep.
What's that, Jake?
Bill Murray,
I was
what
still
were you,
paying attention. I just had my eyes closed.
Question, Mr. Murray. What the fuck were you thinking signing on to Ant-Man 3?
I was
No,
trying to
facts.
recreate the success of my Garfield movies, and I think I did that.
What about when you were on those Zombieland movies? How did you?
Ooh.
How was that?
I just wanted money.
All
Hey,
right.
what about
Third
when you were-
question. Third question. Why do you have my grandfather's hat?
I am your grandfather.
The fuck you are.
No, you ain't. I'm black. There's a lot of questions going into that.
Fourth question, how do you handle the fact that you were almost Batman?
I
Wait,
am Batman.
what?
No, you're not.
Yeah, Bill Murray was a name being thrown around for Batman back in the day.
Oh hell no.
Was that in
Ugh.
like the Michael Keaton like
What,
roundup?
what eventually became that, yes, was
That
Bill
makes sense.
Murray. Was Bill Murray and fucking Eddie Murphy.
That's a timeline.
But this poster is also Heat.
Hand.
I like the first one better.
Foot.
I like both.
Who is the woman?
What
It's
woman?
me.
It's a member of the hand. Does it really matter?
I mean, yeah, because she's obviously a high-ranking member, is what I'm saying. Like,
How
what's
the
her?
fuck do you figure that?
She's the only one unmasked, and she's
Electric.
always in
That
front.
doesn't mean she's high ranking. What?
It kind of does.
The fuck it does.
So what? So what? Okay, Phil. Okay, Phil. So you mean to tell me they said, "Yo, we gonna go to New York. We're gonna attack
How
Spider-Man"?
do you know she's not wearing a face cover?
Because in the
What?
trailer we saw she's not.
What?
How do you know it's the same fucking person, Lance?
Because it is. And why would she be the only one without the head covering?
Watch this
What
be
makes
Electra.
her so special?
Watch this be Electra undercover with the hand.
Wouldn't shock me. Okay, think about it. Think about it. Seriously, think about it. The picture that Mike Coulter accidentally shared, coupled with the fact that Spider-Man is in a fucking prison block. Think about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I think if it wasn't for that, they wouldn't care. Like I think if it was just for Daredevil season 3, they'd be like, whatever. But I do think the fact that there's a prison arc or like a prison scene in Spider-Man is pretty telling.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Phil is a god amongst men at this
The
point.
fuck I am. I just pay attention.
Would you take the compliment? Jesus.
I'm
Which is
sorry, I have
surprisingly
a
hard for a
time
lot of
taking-
people to do.
I have a hard time taking compliments. I grew up getting bullied a lot, so my
Ah.
self-esteem is not the greatest. So sure, thanks, Lance.
You're welcome. Anywho,
Well,
But I'm not,
Phil,
I'm
when
not,
I first
I'm
you know
not
what?
Superman. I'll say that much.
Phil, you know what? It could be worse. You could just,
C3'd up. What?
You could sell yourself out as a sex toy, but you're not doing that.
My name's not 3W. Come on.
Jesus.
Oh, finally, a fucking Zubat. All right.
But when I first saw this poster, I immediately thought about
Oh,
the
wait, you
Japanese
can't-
Spider-Man because when I saw like the web on the
Damn
arm,
it, Phil! I know where
You
you're
can't-
going.
Can't be a sex toy because he's never felt a woman's touch. So that's
technically
wrong.
he once. Why are we on the subject? He told
I don't
he
know.
one time he told me he did. That's all I'm.
Your
And you
mother
believe
doesn't
him? That's
count.
your problem. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Or rather, his
And-
mother, not
Does
Lance's
AI
mother.
can
That's what I meant.
Bro,
Technically, in
Todd,
some
I'm gonna send
parts
you
of
something fucking
Texas,
funny.
it does count.
Yeah, I'm morbidly curious as to what this shit is.
Technically, in some parts of Texas, your mom does count. That's all I'm saying.
That's
Lance?
weird, Lance.
he lives in Florida?
Yeah, that is weird. That is super weird and freaky.
I'm gonna catch the Zubat.
Anyway,
The Jackie Chan stunt team as the hand. I don't.
Yep.
Yeah, and if they're coordinating the whole movie, I mean, cool. What
Who
if
would
what if
win?
the person in front is Jackie Chan?
It's not.
it's not.
Jackie Chan is 68
You ain't-
years old.
wait.
Leave that man be.
Wait. Lance went from a the hand leader.
Yeah, how do you go from a female to
Instagram real quick.
a near 70-year-old man?
Jake, we live in a progressive time. All right. I don't want you to be
And
one of
also-
those. All right. You're already teetering on the side of the KKK. Do you want to teeter on the other side?
You want to talk about
Can
progressive
we
times?
not mention the KKK?
I need your brain to progress a little bit, Lance. Also,
I need
Tashi
Taj.
70,
I need Taj. Okay, never mind. You just checked it.
also Tashi 72.
Jesus.
Get the fuck out of here.
I swear to God, bro, on everything. It's like the reverse of that movie, Her.
What? That fucking? Oh, what about that movie? Because I've seen that movie too.
Where's
God.
Omega?
That movie's fantastic.
Dang, your fro was growing back.
Hey, it's the brothers.
So I'm under. When I first saw this picture, because we got Beyond the Spider-Verse stuff too, which I'm very, very excited about. When I just spoke to Draven on the phone, he said, "We're peasants and we don't deserve to know the date when this film comes out because we weren't in the presentation at the moment."
Don't we know the date?
So he called a black man a peasant, and you say I'm teetering.
I thought we knew the date. Isn't it like June 27th?
Yeah, it's like June of next year.
Yeah, we already knew that.
Already knew, yeah.
Where the fuck you been,
I'm
man?
not gonna
Come
lie.
on.
When I first saw this picture, I thought it was a gay couple. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was
Damn,
dudes,
son.
like no, like because I woke up and saw the picture, so like I was like, oh, okay. And then I was like, oh no, they're brothers. Oh shit.
This dimension's in Alabama.
That thought did not cross my mind
You
at
just
all.
unlocked something in Darren's mind.
I didn't see the official post. Someone posted the picture, so I was like, "Oh, it's a gay couple in the movie, cool." And then I was like, "Oh shit, no."
No, they're not doing. I was about to say they don't want to do what fucking Lightyear did.
Gay couple.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Oh, Josh, you should, Josh, if you would have posted that on Twitter, that tweet would have done numbers. Oh God, that's like that's the funniest thing I have.
No,
that's the funniest thing I have heard all day.
FYI, we love gay people here on Party Nation.
Yeah, I was about to say like no.
Yes, but it's just the fact that I didn't expect to hear that. That's why.
You fucking liar! Of course you did.
The expression.
No, I did not. My first impression. Oh.
No,
well, I'm kind of dumb. I said, "Oh, we're meeting them in a different universe," but I'm like, "Oh, wait, no, they look younger. Duh, this is maybe we're doing some time travel type stuff."
I didn't say impressions. I said the expressions that they've got in this image.
I was kind of under the impression it was also going to be like an alternate reality.
Jake is the last person who needs to be speaking about this image, just for the record.
Like I was
the Timu black guy down there.
Fuck you. Call me a Timu black person, you racist prick. Sorry, Darren. Go on.
You know, I could have called you something worse.
It's true. Anyway,
I was under the impression that this is like a universe where neither of them dies, right? Like this is like, I don't know, like maybe it's a universe where Miles isn't Spider-Man and like all the events of the first and second movie don't occur or something like that. I don't know.
But they look significantly younger, so
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a flashback.
Yeah,
it could be a flashback too. It could, yeah.
Gotta be. Well, because
the are hilarious.
Like, everything you just said is in the movie, but it was also in Across the Spider-Verse because that's exactly where Miles ended up at the end of Across the Spider-Verse.
Sure.
Why he look like Busta Rhymes?
No, I can't unsee it now.
Oh, damn it. Why'd you do that to me?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, he does. Oh, my God.
Damn it.
Taj, don't say it.
Oh no. No, I didn't think that. I didn't think that with this one. I saw Miles and his dad, and I was like, okay, I'm good on this one.
I like this though. Like this must be when he when he gets.
That's a great
back
shot.
home.
Yeah.
They could have changed up the head position a little bit. It looked a little.
That's what she said.
You know.
Oh my God.
That's what I'm saying. It like it's an brace. I don't.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Oh God. Oh
No.
oh no.
I ain't gonna lie. I got like 3 clips just from like the last 10 minutes. Shit is crazy.
Good. I'm glad.
But this looks. I love the animation. This is fire.
This looks
Nah,
fucking great.
I'm not ready for this.
I don't think anyone's
Is that
ready for this
Miguel?
movie.
Yes.
Yeah,
It
this is probably just for
crazy.
like. It's probably just for one single frame, but he's got
Yeah.
like Venom colors in this frame.
That's what I was about
Everybody-
to say. I was like, is that
Yeah.
Venom? Like, it kind of looks like his color palette.
Remember
Almost
what
made me
happened in the
think it-
first movie?
The spider is a dead giveaway. It's Miguel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
it
thought
almost
they thought
made me
he was
think of
being
Agent
racist.
Venom.
They thought he was being racist in the second movie, so I don't know how I feel about this.
I can't. Man.
I hate people, yo.
Yeah, me
just-
too.
Dude, Spider-Man fans are some of the fucking worst you'll ever meet.
They are, bro. Like,
Yeah. Then there's also Superman fans, but go on.
Those are like two halves of the same shit.
and Smallville fans.
Hey, I'll agree
Hey.
with that
I'll agree with that one.
because Smallville fucking sucks.
Somebody save me.
I'll say it again. Fuck you, Andy.
Jesus. Well, he doesn't watch my stuff because he doesn't like me anymore. So I mean, there's
Probably
that.
because you didn't pay him $50 to be on his shit. But anyway,
That's true too. That's
That's,
very true.
that's also true.
Good on Eric for passing up that garbage.
Hey guys, I'm having internet webcam issues. I'm gonna have to dip. So
The fuck you are. You're going to get ready for your own stream. You
Whoa.
fucking liar.
no. I'm literally lagging.
he
my
called
webcam-
your ass out.
Just turn the camera off.
Yeah, man. Just turn your camera off.
No, but it's also messing up my computer as well. So
Well, you better reboot that shit like James Gunn did the DCU. All right, I'm done.
Wow.
no, I'll talk to you guys
So,
later.
so,
anyway.
so only half reboot it and keep all the infectious stuff. Kidding.
Something like that, I suppose.
Damn.
Oh, you mean
This is
James
this.
Gunn?
Okay, I like this. Gonna save
this
your
is-
dad. That's a fucking slick image right there of Spider Punk.
Spider-Man,
facts.
love
Fucking
it.
Yeah.
Hobie Brown.
You know they
Love it.
Hobie Brown, the
They
OG
give all the
Prowler.
aura to the black guy.
The OG Prowler, by the way.
I'm excited for his movie. I think.
I am
think
too,
Yeah,
that's
if
bro.
they ever
really
get
cool.
around to making it.
Dude,
Yeah,
this
that's
it
it.
Wait,
looks
what
so much-
happened? Who's getting the movie?
Him.
Apparently, if I'm not
Spider-Punk.
mistaken, I think Spider Punk and
Oh,
Spider-Gwen
yeah,
are
I
supposed to get their
forgot.
own movie.
And
I
Yeah,
forgot
Spider-Man,
about that.
Just this image looks so much better than the Spider-Punk costume did in any of the games.
Dude,
Yeah,
they gave all the aura and sauce to the black guy. Like, come on.
that is very true.
He's awesome. Yeah.
Black guy sauce.
I feel like he's more
See,
relevant
Lance,
than
you
ever
just
right
had to
now.
turn it into something else.
Yeah.
That's not confirmed who she is.
Nope. No, it's not.
It's not
Tired of
confirmed
people-
who she is.
Tired of
So
people
let's
acting like
not-
it is.
Let's stop
she
spreading
Wonder Woman?
rumors.
I'm
No.
sitting at the front of that movie theater.
You'll sit at the front of there if she's in it.
When time?
Front row.
What time is the stuff tonight? Is that 10?
Stuff
The like
tonight.
panel? The like Warner Brothers panel?
Oh,
Actually, I think it's actually in about 45 minutes.
Oh wow.
oh,
I know this
nice.
because I'm gonna dip out in about 45 minutes to go
Okay.
talk about that on another stream. No offense.
Yeah. Just
It's fair. It's fine.
just-
Everybody's more
just-
important than me. It's
just
fine.
don't-
I'll cry later.
God,
don't-
yeah, I know you're gonna
Damn
cry
right.
later.
Just don't lie and say your shit's lagging. What? Anyway. Kidding,
Fuck
Taladia.
off, okay?
I'm
Fuck-
kidding,
We
Taladia.
love Taladia
I'm
here. You
kidding,
don't fucking
Taladia.
treat him like that.
I'm
Only I can
kidding.
treat him like that.
Oh, what? So white guy gets exclusive? Never mind.
I'm
All
not
right.
white, remember?
You might want to have some work done.
All right.
Darren,
But
what are you eating?
let's
What a
let's
miss.
briefly touch upon the 2 trailers that came out last week.
You're just-
The Punisher and
Forgot
Mortal
my camera
Kombat
was
2.
on.
Well, since we're still talking Marvel, we should probably talk Punisher first.
Yes, let's talk Punisher. That's why I said it first. Turn the camera back on, Darren. We want to see you eat.
What are you eating?
Ugly ass ain't bitch Murray. Come on.
Bitch Murray. I'm going to stick with that from now on. Bitch Murray.
You're now known as bitch Murray. How does that make you feel?
But it was really
That's what you get for being in Scrooge. Anyway.
Bill,
Punisher.
I want you to dive into what you were saying about the Punisher last Thursday when you said like you liked it, but you weren't too. However you phrased it on Eric's stream.
Oh, right. I was like,
You weren't there, Darren.
I wasn't.
Well, I mean, we had a good group of people that night, and it stayed a good group.
that's usually what happens when a certain someone doesn't show up.
3 up.
No.
Me?
Well, I mean,
No.
that too.
No, not you. The other person.
By the way, Moon Knight sucked.
You know what? I will not tolerate Moon Knight slander here, Mr. Oscar Isaac. Okay. Fucking asshole. Talk about one of my favorite shows like that.
That was better than fucking
shit.
Secret Invasion.
But
Oh, shit.
what were
That's
your
not a high
what were
bar.
your thoughts on it, Phil?
Oh, the Punisher One Last Kill trailer?
Yeah.
Well, looked like the Punisher was doing Punisher things, so I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
On a serious note, you know, it's got they're really kind of honing in on Frank really losing his shit, and I think after being stuck in, you know, alongside the swordsman and breaking out of there, I think he's still just going through what Frank always goes through in the comics. You know, he's fucking ass mad he lost his family, so he's just going to take it out on every criminal known to man, and I think that's totally fine. Looks good. I mean, I can't. I don't really have anything else to say other than I think it captures the tone of the Punisher as well as you probably could. But you know, I'm not complaining. It'll be out
how
in
long it is?
less than a month. About an hour, a little over, more maybe. I think
60 minutes, I think.
I think I equated it to it's like that Dirty Laundry short with Thomas Jane, but with a budget. I'm not even trying to be rude because I like that short.
Oh, you know how
And
long it's been since I've seen that? Damn.
And I just think, you know, Bernthal really owns this role, and there's a reason why he's in Spider-Man, and I think we'll get a hint of that with his special.
Yeah, it's probably the closest we'd get to Bernthal having his own movie.
It feels like, and I don't know if they meant to do this when they like announced the project or not. I don't know when they decided he was in Spider-Man, but it feels like a great opportunity to be like, hey, this guy's in a new movie. Here's a little recap of what his deal is. Because they don't fully go into all of it in Daredevil. Like, I think you can watch Daredevil without knowing who he is. That's fine. But it's like, hey, this guy's in Daredevil now. He's in Spider-Man. Here's a little everything you need to know about this character in this nice little special. I think we'll recap a lot of the stuff we learned in season 2 of season 2 of Daredevil. And maybe there'll be a little tiny itty bitty setup for Spider-Man at the very end. Not much, but like, I don't know, something there. It looks good though. I'm excited.
I am too. Like Phil said, it's Punisher doing Punisher stuff, and seems like he's dealing with like those mental issues. I don't like that this is how we found out that his friend is dead, but because he didn't die in the original show, did he?
No.
I never finished season 2. I don't know.
No, he didn't.
Well, yeah, I hate this is how we find out, but I mean,
no, he at the end of season 2, he comes out guns a-blazing in full Punisher garb, and that's the only time you ever see him in a full trench coat and miniguns.
Yep, that's the last shot you see.
Yeah,
we do, but I first of all, can I just say this? John Bernthal as Frank Castle is like, his haircut is like the freshest I have ever seen on a white man. All the time.
All right.
The lining is crispy. Like it's crispy, and I love it. I just love John Bernthal as you know. I just love when he. Let me tell you something.
I don't think we've ever had, honestly, like, you can debate the quality of individual projects all you want for the time they came out, but I don't think any Punisher casting we got was bad.
I'd agree with that.
I'd agree with that too.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I always had a soft spot for Ray's Warzone movie, which I know it's not everyone's favorite, but I enjoyed it.
He's good in it, but that movie's not good. Like as a movie, but as a Punisher movie, I think I might be able to give it a pass.
Yeah, I think it works better as a Punisher movie than it does a movie.
Yeah, because as a movie, that film is just chock-ridden with flaws that you can just look at.
Yeah.
My biggest gripe with that film isn't even like side of like some of the editing, some of the, you know, coloration choices, some of the, you know, just editing choices too, some of the really god-awful dialogue. I really don't like that his Punisher symbol is spray painted on and you can barely see it. I hate that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that either.
Sure.
I don't like that about that. I loved Thomas Jane's more because it's a fucking shirt with a skull on it. It's like the original logo. It looks really fucking good. But the fact that Stevenson's Punisher just had it spray painted on, I was like, that looks dumb. And I think Bernthal has a really happy mix between the two because it's not spray painted, it's clearly painted, but also it's a giant white skull that you can see clear as fucking day. And
I even thought, granted, I know, again, time this came out, but I even thought Dolph looked decent as the Punisher back in the day. Movie's not great, but...
I love that movie.
Of course you do, Omega.
Why? Because you were alive when it came out? Kidding.
Let me guess. Omega also loves the 1987 Masters of the Universe movie too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I fucking knew it.
Look, I was 5 when I saw Masters of the Universe. Okay.
Damn.
Jesus.
When it came out, like 87.
Yeah,
87.
Like, yeah.
Good
87.
Lord.
I don't love the movie.
I was 5 years old.
You really had to count to 5, dude. Good God.
I'm 44. I'm old, all right? Shit.
Yeah, he's
Jesus
10 years older
Christ.
than me. Come on.
Yeah, Taj, that's not the 60s.
Okay, so I have a
Listen,
question
it was
for
one
Omega.
time.
I have one question for Omega. Did you watch Terminator 2 in the theater?
Absolutely. My brother and I actually saw that one. Was it Aerosmith or that had that video for Terminator 2?
I don't know.
Oh.
I think it was. And we don't, I mean, we're black. We don't really listen to rock or anything. But every time that video fucking came on, we just saw it just for the clips for Terminator 2. And after seeing Terminator 2, I was afraid to go outside that entire time because I was afraid that a nuclear bomb was going to hit.
Okay, the reason
I was like
asked is
7,
because,
man. Yeah, go ahead.
well, 91.
No,
you would've
that was
been-
Guns N' Roses, not...
Guns N' Roses. I forget it was one.
You would have been like 9
But-
also. But
Yeah.
just as an aside, they announced last night that Terminator 2 is returning to theaters for its 35th anniversary. I have never seen this movie. It is one of my favorite movies of all time. I'll be damned if I miss this movie in a theater.
Oh,
I will watch this. I will watch this movie in the theater.
Yeah, you say I was 9 when I saw it, so yeah, I was.
Darren, did
I
you
was
just
way
change the
too young to
background?
watch that movie.
That movie
What?
scarred the
No,
fuck
Lance,
out of you.
you
didn't it?
did.
No, I didn't.
Wait, what?
I didn't change the background.
I didn't change it.
I just saw it flicker.
I didn't touch it. I don't think I did.
All right.
That will not hold up in court, by the way.
Wasn't me.
I don't think I did. That's a bad alibi.
I didn't.
Taj, did you saw
Darren,
this
it was you.
trailer, right?
No, it wasn't.
Then who was Mr. Hatman?
I'm
Taj,
switching over.
you saw the Punisher trailer, right?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
I like it.
Can you offer us a little bit more?
What are you looking at on Instagram?
He's caking.
It's basketball stuff.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you were cupcaking.
Nah,
Not today.
I don't do that. I mean, Punisher, like Phil said, Punisher throw Punisher shit. I didn't walk into this being like it need to be the most in-depth thing in the world. I see him shooting people in the head, and I'm like, fuck yeah. I'm gonna watch it. And yeah.
Hell yeah. I love it.
It's definitely no candy ass hero shit.
There ain't no fucking candy ass hero shit
But,
around these parts.
Let's get into let's pivot to MK because I'm trying to keep it moving along. I have stuff to do tonight. Mortal Kombat 2. That trailer was peak and now has me sold on the film all the way. This trailer was freaking amazing.
We want to do around the world. Darren next.
Yeah, Darren next. Darren is my favorite person in it. You're muted, Darren. You're
fucking
muted, sweet prince.
You're muted. Come on.
Well, just mouth it and we'll interpret for you. Oh God, you sound terrible.
What?
That's your computer audio now.
Make sure it's not coming out of your computer.
Just get me in, I'll come back.
Okay, no, there you go.
There it is. There it is.
Is it good now?
Yes. We shan't skip the god.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was the biggest piece of dog shit I ever watched. Is what I would have said if I watched the trailer.
This fucking guy.
Wait, so you didn't watch the trailer at all? You're not interested in Mortal Kombat?
I don't like Mortal Kombat.
All right, that's fair.
What is blasphemy? You don't like Mortal? Oh, you like?
I mean, I've never played it. I've never watched it. I don't
think about how old he is.
He is 12. I forget.
No, that's Draven.
Oh,
give him more credit. At least he's intelligent. He can articulate fucking sentences and actually critique things.
He represents.
Whereas, the other one just kind of yells.
I'll watch the new one.
Insane.
I'll catch up with the COVID one, and then I'll watch this one.
He represents his generation better than some others.
The COVID one. That's
okay.
what we're calling it.
Sorry.
The COVID one.
Am I wrong though?
The COVID one. No, you're not. But oh god,
dude, that's the first movie.
That.
That's the first movie I saw in a theater again after all the lockdown shit happened.
What about you, Tosh? You see the Mortal Kombat trailer?
Hell no.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't watch that shit. I saw that it dropped and I was like, whatever.
Boobies plus murder, and you still weren't sold?
I was already sold on the boobies, but it's just like the Street Fighter movie. Not the Street Fighter. Yeah, like all the fine ass women, I'm going for them. I don't care about nobody else.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair.
Right.
Omega.
I seen a Mortal Kombat trailer. I didn't know there was a more recent one.
It came out like a week ago.
It came out, literally I think a week ago.
Don't believe I did. I think I saw bits and pieces here and there. But
yeah, they did.
Maybe it was Thursday. Hold on.
I'm fairly excited about a Mortal Kombat movie.
Yeah, it was Thursday.
Yeah,
the games are fine. It's just I'm kind of indifferent towards the movie. Well, maybe because it's like I thought the last Mortal Kombat movie was
the reboot.
All right. Yeah, the reboot. I thought that was all right. Although if you talk to Cyber Ninja, Eric's brother, and our group of friends, they all fucking hated that movie. I'm sitting here, the only one's like, I thought it was okay. But we'll see where this goes. Oh, that stupid Arcana shit. I don't know where that came from. That's straight from the movie. That's totally for the movie.
For the
that's
movie.
Not the game.
Yeah,
that's not
a
the
movie
game
creation.
Yeah.
And who the fuck is Cole?
I have a rebuttal
anyway,
for that, even though I don't necessarily think it's a
yeah, it's not. He wasn't a bad character. He was just like, who's this guy?
Okay. Damn it, Darren.
I love that picture because I made it.
You did make it.
That is probably the best
sniping people, and Ronan's just like, yeah.
Grogu's sniping people.
Oh god,
it does look like he's
So
sniping,
good.
doesn't it? Oh man,
Yeah, Ronan's just sitting there like,
I don't know. So you're kind of indifferent on the movie?
I'm kind of not. I wouldn't say indifferent. I'm curious.
Okay.
Like I'll probably go watch it.
Interest is peaked.
I mean, I really liked that first movie. Again, the first movie I saw when they were recovering from the lockdown. First one I saw in a theater again. And after having 3 back-to-back family deaths in the span of like 3 months, that movie made me feel better. Just getting out into a theater and having that experience. No, I liked it overall. I always like whenever they explore the Lin Kuei, Shira Ryu side of the lore, so I didn't have an issue with Scorpion and Sub-Zero being the leads. I get why people would have an issue with Cole, because you might think that he is a superfluous character that doesn't add a lot. You might think, if they're going to have a POV character to experience the world, why not just have it be Johnny Cage, which is probably what they're going to do in the second movie, which, sure, I get it. I don't know. I didn't have an issue with his inclusion, but I also love Louis Tan, so that plays a part into it too. I think Louis Tan's great. And like the fact that he is a legit martial artist that's a fan of these games and is committed to that role, I definitely had to give him credit there. But and also one of the worst fucking complaints I've seen about the first movie is people saying, "Oh, it should have been a tournament." Do not get me started on that. But now that we're seemingly getting the big, tournament of it all, I'm definitely hyped to see where they're going for this movie. I might enjoy it more than the first one, despite the, attachments I have to that first movie. But no, I'm really excited for it.
Hell yeah.
I don't really know where to start because you kind of can't talk about this one without talking about the first one. And Mortal Kombat's been a part of my life since for as long as I can remember. It's one of the first fighting games I ever played. I was like 7 or 8 years old at a friend's house, and his older brother had a PlayStation. We played Mortal Kombat until like I think it was Mortal Kombat 3.
4 was the first one on PlayStation.
Whichever one. Yeah. But I remember just staying up literally almost all night playing that game until the PlayStation started to overheat and we had to, turn it off for the night. And I think the first movie does things differently than the original 95 movie, and that's by design because the 95 movie has Scorpion and Sub-Zero as background muscle characters, whereas in this film they are at the forefront of it.
Yeah, they're the main characters.
Right. And like Jake, I'm a huge fan of that lore between the Lin Kuei and Hanzo Hasashi's character, like all of that stuff. Like when that opening fight dropped, I was fucking beside myself. That was also the first movie I saw in a theater. It was supposed to be Godzilla versus Kong, but I ended up getting sick and I didn't see it. And then like 2 weeks later, Mortal Kombat came out, and I was like, okay, well, I'm not watching this on HBO because this was also day and date. So I hucked it to a theater with a good friend of mine. We sat down, we watched it. I was like, oh, that was bad the fuck ass. Hop back online. People are calling it dog shit. I'm like, well, you people are fucking stupid. This is Batman versus Superman all over again. And I'm just, I really like it. I like that movie. I like that Sub-Zero is the bad guy in the first film. I love he goes around and he terrifies the fuck out of everybody. Like, Sub-Zero is my character, dude. I love Sub-Zero. And the fact that they had Joe Taslim play him so fucking well, dude, I am so pumped to see Noob Saibot second film because of the ramifications from the first movie. Now, going into this movie, and also to touch on Louis Tan, here's the thing. When it comes to the Cole character, I just chalk that up to if Mortal Kombat can introduce new characters into the games, then there should be no issue of introducing a new character in the fucking movie just for the sake of making the movie. That's my opinion. I'm not going to tell you you're fucking dumb for liking or disliking the character. And everyone has their opinions. It's all gravy. But for me, that's kind of how I justify it. And so when it comes into this movie, I remember the casting for Johnny Cage and everyone was like, oh, it's going to be The Miz. It's going to be The Miz. I'm like, the fuck it is. And then they cast Carl Urban. I was like, okay, we're good. Also, I looked up who wrote the first movie. The first movie has like 2 or 3 different writers attached to it. The second one is written by Jeremy Slater. Yeah. Jeremy Slater is a hardcore nerd, dude. He was also the original writer on the Fan Four Stick movie that Josh Trank fucking tanked. There was a lot of things that he wanted to do that was from the Fantastic Four comics. He's a writer on Moon Knight. Sorry, Darren. And he's also part of the brain trust of the DCU.
Yep.
So Jeremy Slater writing this movie gives me a lot more confidence for the narrative, but I didn't even have a problem with the narrative of the first one. But this gives me confidence because this is clearly a dude who looked at this franchise and went, oh, I know this franchise. Look at the characters in this movie. The new characters. Shao Kahn, Quan Chi, Katana. This is a Mortal Kombat fucking steak dinner. Prime steak dinner. This is what this movie is going to be. And I am here for it because Hanzo Hasashi is getting brought back from the fucking Netherrealm to fight in a tournament. We are going to the Netherrealm in this movie. I could not be more ecstatic because if Quan Chi's around, Shinnok is not too far behind.
Yep. And with Noob Saibot there, another Sub-Zero's on the way.
Exactly. So I'm game for whatever the fuck happens in this. And Baraka looks fucking perfect, dude.
Yeah.
I can't wait. This is easily one of my most anticipated movies of the year. Omega, you had your hand up?
But Jade is bald and woke.
She's also played by the same actress who's part of the new intergalactic game from Insomniac.
Yeah. Why is she bald and woke and not hot so I can masturbate to her? Like, Jesus Christ, man.
I forget the actress name, but I like her.
She's cool.
Yeah. She was great in the 100. She was fantastic. Yeah.
Oh, she's in the 100? I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
She was also in one of the Uncharted. She was in the Uncharted movie.
She was.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Tati Gabrielle, is that who you're talking about?
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would talk about The Boys, but I have not seen the episode yet. But to just to just briefly tease this week's episode of Invincible. Peak. Because peak.
Okay.
Better than the Viltrumite backstory episode.
What I'll say is you get more on you get some stuff that happened before that.
To quote Darren, it's the biggest piece of dog shit I've ever seen.
That's also quoting The Rock.
Right.
But yeah, you get more added to that from what came before that.
Here's what I will say.
Backstory.
Just real quick. Apparently, according to Mike, and I'm sure Lance could probably prove that. According to Mike, the animation in this episode is supposed to be like top tier for this season, I guess. Is that
you
can
can
they
tell
actually put money into the animation this time?
They put money into the animation the same way they put money into the animation for Conquest. This episode is the episode of the season. This is
where you
episode.
see the budget on screen. Okay.
Yes.
I mean that's cool, but it probably still looks like dog water.
Bar high.
I will say you can tell where they cheapen on the budget and where they don't, because you will have
like Omni-Man's feet.
Episode 5 looks incredible, and then like episode 6 is like, where the hell did that go?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it's just me being old, because like I hear everyone complaining about the animation. I'm like, it's fine. Yeah, sure, it's not the greatest animation, but it's fine. It's like
I don't notice until I watch a better animated show. Like I mean, like,
I guess I just overlook it or just don't care, because I used to watch cartoons like Masters of the Universe back in like 83. Well, not 83. I was like a year old, but like 86, 87. So it was like, I'm used to that type of animation, and that sees this. Everything else is like, oh, this is fucking amazing to me.
I mean,
I didn't like notice it the last couple weeks, and then Darth Maul started, and I was like, fuck, that does look really good.
Yeah.
You probably felt the same thing when the last season came out alongside X-Men 97.
X-Men 97.
Right. That blew that shit out of the water.
Yeah.
Also, to take it over to the other side of the fence, Creature Commandos and Batman Cape Crusader. Like, also come on, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
hell, my adventures with Superman even.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like, Jake will understand. I'm sure Omega will probably understand. Lance will understand. Like, I am an animation dork. I love animated anything. Like, I've watched anime. I've watched, Batman the Animated Series, Superman the Animated Series, Justice League. I've seen Static Shock. I've seen X-Men and X-Men 97, X-Men Evolution, Wolverine and the X-Men. Like, there are animated shows that I could just continuously list off. And I'm like, you can tell when animators give a crap about the fucking animation that they're doing. And I just do not get that sense at all from the animators of Invincible. And I've been told, oh, well, they have a small crew. Oh, well, you need to give them. I'm like, no, I'm not giving them a fucking pass. I'm sorry.
I've seen low budget animation done way better.
Yes. I've seen fan-animated stuff done better.
That's my biggest issue. Like, as someone who loves the show, it's like, stop casting all A-list celebrities. Like, why are we reaching out to Tom Cruise to play a cameo role? Like, stop doing that. Like, I love the show, but stop. Not every character has to be played by someone we know. Cast actual voice actors to play your character.
Like honestly, J.K. Simmons should have been the biggest name in the show.
I mean, listen, like the main stars, I'm fine. Like, I think like Stephen Young is fantastic. Like, they got like Jeffrey Dean Morgan to play Conquest, fantastic cast. Those are fine.
Sure,
but it's like
Thrag, right? He's Thrag, isn't he?
Yeah, like those are fine to me. But it's like, oh, this one-off villain that appeared once is like a massive actor. It's like, we didn't like that. Could have been a voice actor. Like, that could have been someone else.
Why did they get LeVar Burton to be not Tech Knight?
No, you're thinking the boys. Tech Knight's
Tech Jacket.
That's the boys.
Yeah, Tech Jacket. That's what it is. Yeah, why did they get LeVar Burton to be Tech Jacket's voice?
They didn't.
Put a voice to the suit.
They
did. No, LeVar Burton is Tech Jacket's suit.
The AI?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
That's LeVar Burton. I recognize Jordan LaForge's voice anywhere.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of the current season, so I.
But you don't recognize my voice. All right.
Yes, I can recognize your voice. I recognize your voice anywhere.
Oh well, I just saw something funny. Darren, remember when the last episode where Mark shows up with Omni-Man and Oliver to help the and they're all flying, like they're all up in the air. They're helping the resistance or whatever.
Yeah.
Somebody shared the photo and said, "Ladies and gentlemen, the flying Graysons."
Oh my god!
Wow.
For fuck.
Damn it!
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Are they gonna drop like the Graysons too?
Oh, I mean,
One can hope.
One already
All
did
up-
this season.
all I'm gonna say, all I'm gonna say is One Punch Man. That's all I'm gonna say.
You
One
know what?
Punch Man, Saitama.
Yes,
Okay.
that's all I'm gonna say.
You know what?
One Punch Man, and there is gonna be some flying in space. That's all I'll say.
You know what?
I believe it.
I'll say this. Crap, mega crap.
I'll take a mega crap on you.
He's gonna
I'm not
mega
Darren
crap
Tat.
all over your. He's gonna mega crap all over your chest at Comic-Con.
Like you're gonna mega crap all over this ranking.
Yes.
The next one, yes. I got about 20 minutes, so yeah. Let's do this.
All right.
So for this one, let me do a quick. I was so excited because I love Cameron Monaghan when he was first cast as Jerome Valeska. I'm like, oh, we're getting a younger pre-version. He's supposed to be the Joker, but they can't call him the Joker because of right issues. First, I put him in A. I thought he was cool. I was mad when they decided to kill him off. They did the whole face cut off thing. Like Gotham
And
was
they
my
had
stuff.
David Desmalchian wear his face.
Are we counting both of his like characters in here, or just like the main one?
So I've got
He's already
so
in C.
the other one was already ranked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I split them up.
Probably for the best.
Darren.
I'd go A. I feel like he's one of the best, like, I guess not modern anymore because it's been like 10 years, but I don't know, modern Jokers that isn't like trying to do a new thing. Like I feel like every Joker now is like, we're changing Joker. We're trying to do a new take on Joker, and I felt like this was like, it's kind of just Joker. Like they were doing the Joker thing. I would have liked them to be allowed to actually do what they wanted to do. Like they were clearly limited by the resources and by rights, and but I think casting wise fantastic, and I think his performance was fantastic, so I'll give him an A.
Taj, I already feel like I know where this is going. This next ranking.
Gotham.
Oh, I didn't watch Gotham. I didn't. So I don't have an on this.
Did he cut out for anybody else just then?
Yeah,
A little bit, but I got what he was saying.
He hates Gotham.
Omega, I don't think you saw it, did you?
I haven't seen this one now.
Oh, yeah, I gave I gave the other version a C, and I said then I thought this first version was a lot weaker, honestly. So I'd probably say D.
You think this version's D?
Yeah,
Really?
I didn't love either version, but I definitely liked the other version more.
That was like the peak of Gotham for me.
I am not a fan of this show. The first season's good. I think the first season's good, but everything after that is very questionable.
I'd argue the first season's the worst.
I would disagree completely because
Fair.
based off of everything that I saw from season 2 onward, I was like, this is trash. But I like the actor. I love Cameron Monaghan and a bunch of other things. I do not like the creative direction they took with him as Jerome and even Jeremiah. Like, I don't care. Because the Joker is like one of my favorite Batman villains. I mean, obviously he's kind of in his own little category outside of every other Batman villain because he's the arch nemesis. But like, I'm going to say D, and that's because I like Cameron Monaghan. Other than that, I think this version of the Joker was a fucking waste of time. IMO.
So 2 Ds, 2 As, and 2 haven't seens.
That's a C.
So that would Yeah, that's a C.
That's a C or a low B.
Put him right next to his buddy, I guess.
Yeah.
Put him right next to his brother for all I care. I don't give a shit.
How did they both just turn out to be like psychopaths?
That's the other thing.
One more is calm, cool.
They were too similar.
That's the other thing. Like they really went out of their way once they, off Jerome. They were like, "Oh, he's got a secret brother." I'm like, "Are we really fucking doing this? We're doing this secret twin brother trope." I'm like, "Oh, fuck off."
Yeah. Phil does not like it when there's a hidden sibling revealed in one of these shows. I'm kidding.
No, you're not wrong. You're absolutely not wrong. I hated it with Superman and Lois. I fucking did not like it here with Gotham either. You were not wrong.
Wait, what did you hate in Superman and Lois?
I fucking hate Tal-Rho. I don't like Superman having a brother. I think it's dumb.
You're not the only one.
I think it's a stupid idea.
All right. Well,
love the show, but that is one sticking point where I'm like, no.
Okay, so what Joker is it? I know it's from Brave and the Bold, but who voiced it?
Jeff Bennett.
I don't remember getting this far in Brave and the Bold. Like I started my rewatch, but did not keep going. I don't remember this at all.
Darren, you got any memory of it?
I've seen one episode of Brave and the Bold, and that was the Blue Beetle one. So
that's the first episode.
Yeah,
that tracks then.
But the pilot was with Blue Beetle. You're right.
Yeah. I bet he was good though, but I haven't seen it.
Taj, you seen this either? Omega, any dice?
No, I haven't seen it.
4 for 4.
All right. This wasn't my favorite version, but fit the show it was in, definitely. Because, going for that very Silver Age, kind of, Laffy Daffy type humor. Worked for what it was, but he was still at least a little bit more nuts than you would see out of the Silver Age, which was probably at least a little bit inspired by Hamill and Nicholson, because I think this came out the same year as The Dark Knight is when it started.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, wow. That's actually really funny.
Because it came out right as the Batman was ending.
Yeah.
Because the Batman was from 2004 to 2008, and this was the next thing after that, because this was from 2008 to 2011. And then after that, they did Beware the Batman.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh.
And the Joker was not in that show.
Probably for the best. Good God, that show. Anyway, B. That's what I'll give this.
I had a McDonald's toy for Beware the Batman.
So I've
sorry, that was random. I don't know why I said that.
No, you're fine.
It's fine.
It's actually quite funny, but
yeah,
I remember this version of the Joker, and I like that Batman has a lot of flavors to him, culturally speaking, in terms of like what you can do with the character, the malleability of the character, and like how you can have like kind of a semi-serious Batman in a very fantastical Silver Age-esque world. And the fact that Diedrich Bader plays him kind of straight, but also kind of humorously, you really don't get that a lot with Batman. And this is the one setting I think it actually does work really well in. And I love that this version of the Joker is straight up in the Silver Age. It's, he's kooky, he's funny, he's very joke oriented. And I think Jeff Bennett does a fine job voicing him, even getting, the very next one that's next to him, like he encompasses a lot of that Joker a little bit. I forget the other actor's name who voiced him there, but it's it's along the same lines, and I really appreciate and like it a lot. So I'm just going with B.
Are you talking about Welker?
Is that that is Welker, isn't it?
Yeah,
yes.
Frank Welker.
Yes, what Frank Welker did with the Joker in the old Batman show from the 70s with Batman and Robin. Yeah, Jeff Bennett is doing a really solid, I wouldn't say an impersonation of Frank Welker, but he's honoring what Frank Welker did in the 70s to an extent, and it works really well for this show. Had this been any other kind of take on Batman, you're probably going to roll your eyes.
Yeah. Especially coming out right around the same time as the Nolan movies.
Right. And I think that what Bennett does is a perfect juxtaposition to what Heath Ledger did. They're two ends of the same fucking spectrum for the character.
Oh yeah.
So I like it. I'm gonna go with B. I'd even go as far as to say maybe even an A. But okay. I'm kind of with Jake. I'll say B.
All
just
right.
because there are just other Jokers on this list that are vastly superior.
Yeah. Lance. Go ahead and throw it up in B.
Where? In B.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. This is from the
Super Friends.
Didn't see it.
Of course.
I'm terrible. I know you aren't talking. Of course we didn't see. Of course we didn't see it, Omega. We're not all ancient. All right.
I watched it. Doesn't mean I'm ancient.
I watched it.
See.
Well, Phil, you know what they say about black? It don't crack. So
Yes.
I also have not seen this.
Before your time, we get it.
Yeah. Taj.
it's just the silence.
I think we can assume he also hasn't.
I'm gonna assume the silence is speaking for itself.
Share my life.
All right, Omega, the first one on here you've seen so far.
Yeah. This one I'm gonna go with A. I actually really liked this silly ass cartoon. It was fun, and this version of the Joker was fun. So, yeah, I'm putting it A.
Yeah, I mean, like with what we said about the last one, it's fully aware of the context that it's in. It's going for that hokey Silver Age type humor. And granted, like Frank Welker was like just getting roles left and right in the mid '80s up to early '90s. Because between this and Megatron, he was just killing it.
Yep.
And he even did the voice work for Abu and Aladdin. So there's that too.
Hell yeah.
And I'm kind of going back and forth between A and B because I like that version of the Joker for the context that it's in, but it is one of those ones that I really don't think could work again at any other time. I'll say B, but I could argue A. I even met Frank Welker a few years ago. He's a hell of a guy, and you can tell he was committed to it.
Yeah, I don't have any animosity towards this one. This is one of the earliest takes of the Joker that I've seen. Between this 66 and Batman the animated series, this is kind of in a neat little trifecta of how, again, malleable these characters are, specifically in Batman's corner of DC. I'm probably going to go with A because I like Frank Welker. I like the type of Joker that he is.
Yeah.
So,
Can you do that again?
No.
Dang it. You never want to do what I want to do. Thank you.
Fuck, my dad's calling me. Hold on.
You doing that stupid voice again, boy?
So what are we putting it?
Is that B?
Wait, A?
Is it A?
So
I said A. He said A, and then Phil said A.
Screw it. Yeah.
A?
Screw it, yeah. Hey, screw it, yeah. Screw it, yeah. Screw it, yeah. Next up is Alan Tudyk, and I enjoyed this version of the Joker.
This is Harley Quinn, right?
Yes, it was Harley Quinn. It's hokey, it's campy, it's what Harley Quinn was supposed to be. Alan Tudyk is a national treasure. I'll put him in A.
I'd also go with A. I think he's really great if you step back and know that it's a sitcom, right? Like I think he works in this very outlandishly silly way. But even season one, like I think season one especially is kind of Harley Quinn at their peak because it's like they're allowing him to, while be, the silly little character, also very shitty. Like he still very sucks. It's still very Joker coded. I do think as the show went on, they got a little bit too ridiculous with it. Like he became like a single dad and he ran for mayor and like they were going a little too crazy with the Joker. But I'd say A. I think he was great. Taj?
You seen the Harley Quinn cartoon?
I haven't watched it in years.
Omega?
I've seen bits and pieces of Harley Quinn, but this particular Joker I do like. Where's my goddamn electric car, Bruce? Just that line was just freaking hilarious.
Women aren't funny. It's like Jesus Christ. How are you, Jake?
Yeah, ranking. Yeah, I put them in A.
Oh.
I barely remember watching this show. I mean, Alan Tudyk's a great voice actor. He's got a shit ton of range between all the different roles that he does, even if he's not always in a good project. But I'll say B.
I'm gonna get so much shit for this.
Oh yeah, you don't like Alan Tudyk, do you?
I like things the Joker does in the show, like Omega pointed out. Where's my goddamn electric car, Bruce?
Yeah.
He does funny shit. I won't deny you that. But my biggest problem with this version of the Joker is it's not the Joker. It's Mr. Nobody from Doomsday or Doom Patrol. He's literally just doing his Mr. Nobody voice from Doom Patrol. And I'm like, you're not doing anything different with this role. You're just being an asshole.
Alan Tudyk, yeah.
Yeah, you're just being Alan Tudyk in a voice box. I'm sorry. There's really nothing here for me other than the funny moments that they have the Joker do in the show.
Fair enough.
So, again, like, I don't fucking care about if there is one thing in the show that I don't give a flying rat's ass about, it's that version of the Joker. And it's purely because Alan Tudyk is doing nothing more than his Mr. Nobody voice. And I'm over it. I'm kind of over it. You know, you can even hear it in his Clayface voice too. I'm just like, what are we doing here? So I'm going to go D.
You could even hear it in fucking Superman too.
Don't get me started, man. Don't get me fucking started.
Funny he did Clayface twice.
I know.
So was that level out to a B? Or does that stick him in A?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. Put him. I honestly don't care. Put him where
I think it's B because me and Lance and Omega did A. You did B. He did D. So I think that's a B. Level out to B.
Yeah. I'm clearly in the minority on this one, and I'm fine with that.
No.
B.
No.
B. B.
Well, we know where this is going automatically.
There's no fucking doubt about that. There's not a doubt in my mind about that.
Put that at the very top. Put that at the very top.
You said Geeson to what?
Give that man his due. He belongs at the forefront of the fucking
move. What the hell?
Oh, we're not even.
They're fighting.
There's no debate here.
Do we need to have this conversation?
No, absolutely not.
Wait. We need to make sure one person agrees. Tosh.
Mark Hamill is the Joker.
He's just not even. He's not even there.
Do you agree?
Yes.
Turn into Riley, motherfucker. My God.
Nice of you to say, but you of all people should.
You put me on that fucking screen, I'm gonna block you.
Wrong with me.
And you wonder why my wife doesn't like you.
Put me on that fucking screen, I'm gonna block you.
That's different.
Who voiced this Joker?
Michael Emerson.
Michael Emerson.
His voice was deep.
He was also Brainiac.
Yep.
Yes, he was in Superman in My Adventures.
And a fucking nobody hacker in Arrow.
Him. Okay, yeah. So fun fact. Fun fact. The first time I watched this movie was during COVID.
Can we please go up, down? Can we go top down? Because I gotta get out of here in like 2 minutes.
You want to start from the bottom? Okay.
Yeah, because I have to get out of here in a couple minutes.
You're gonna dip right before we get to Leto. Nice.
Yeah. I'd rather not be here for that conversation. Because I actually like Jared Leto as the Joker, and I don't think anyone wants to hear me wax poetic about that.
We know you like to give him a reach around. Anyway.
I adore Michael Emerson as the Joker. This is one of my favorite interpretations of the character. Simply because of his vocal tunes and the way he talks about Batman and the way he addresses the character, the way he talks to his, fat goon, and like one scene that stands out to me in part 2 of Dark Knight Returns is when they're all looking up in the sky at the fucking carnival, and the fat idiot is like, "Oh, boss, it's," and he just steps forward and goes, "It's him." It's so obsessive, and I fucking love it, dude. And like when he fucking kills Dr. Bartholomew at the interview, man, this dude did his fucking homework. And I love their last, like Batman and Joker's final interaction with each other. He goes, "Oh, don't tell me you're going to fall asleep. You really have gotten old, haven't you?" It's so fucking creepy. And I love it. S. Michael Emerson's Joker belongs in S. That's where I'm coming at. That's what I'm coming out the gate hot with this. This is one of the best versions of the Joker ever. Period, bar none. End of conversation.
Oh, that's a strong note to dip on.
Yes, it is. I love the Dark Knight Returns animated movie. It's arguably, dare I say it, better than The Masked Phantasm.
I don't know about that one, but
I will also say that it is the best adaptation that DC animation has done. It is the truest to the book of any of them that they have done. This is arguably the most faithful to the book that it adapts.
Between that and Flashpoint, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I would argue the animated Flashpoint exceeds the book. I'd say it does better, honestly. But
no.
All right.
On that note, gentlemen, I will see you next week.
All right.
I'm gonna miss you
later.
I know. I'll take you. I'll talk to you later, sir.
He'll take him where? Okay. All right. Peace. All right, cool. Well, he gave his
chicken grease.
I like this version a lot too. You know, like having those guys, you know, like as you know, two, you know, like as two, you know, ends of the same coin that have been at the game for as long as they have at this point. I love just how, not even just like psychotic his Joker is. I think a much better word is unsettling, because like he's gotten to a much older point, and he really just makes your skin crawl every time he talks. It's between this and Brainiac for what my favorite role of Michael Emerson's is in DC, because it sure as fuck isn't whoever he was in Arrow. I already forget his name, but I like this version a lot. I'm going to say A. Have you seen this, Omega? Nope.
No, I haven't seen this one.
Taj, have you seen this either? Darren?
Hey.
All right.
To be fair, though, I like Michael Emerson like anything he does. So.
Yeah. I'm not even blaming him. And, you know, when I shit talk his role on Arrow, I am not blaming him. I'm blaming the writing.
He did a fantastic job. I wish they would have gave him more. Like him as like the main villain of anything. I mean,
so like that was my biggest problem, was that I think he would have worked a lot better in a smaller dose, because I think he was the main villain for too long, especially when you knew going into the season that it was going to be Dragon eventually.
I mean, like, he played the villain of Lost for like 3 seasons. Like, he has the chops to be a fantastic
right.
villain.
No, in that context, yes. I just meant in the context of Arrow, I think he would have worked better in a smaller dose.
Yeah, no, like, I'm just saying that I thought they wasted him in Arrow. Is like what I meant. Like, he's fantastic.
But he's fucking fantastic in My Adventures.
I liked him so much in that I kind of wanted them to just do it again for the movies. I was like, just do it again. Who cares?
Yeah. Lance.
Hey.
All right. So yeah, with Phil's S and 3 A's, that puts it in A. The A tier is actually getting stuff in it this time. This next one's not.
F.
S.
You lost your fucking mind.
No, I don't like that take on the character.
Tosh.
That nigga was trash.
He actually got up to talk about that one. He's just like, let me get real close so I can clown this motherfucker.
Just on the basis it's Jared Leto. Fuck Jared Leto. Not even Joker, just fuck Jared Leto.
Omega.
What the fuck was that, man? And didn't he shoot at somebody because he didn't cuck him?
Yeah, he like shot the person, and because
he was like, "Hey, he was like, hey, no, Joker, that's your girl, man." No, he was like, "No,
Yeah.
you don't want to fuck my girl? Bam!
You don't want no beef."
Okay, well, okay, yeah, I guess that y'all are into that stuff, so whatever. Yeah, I'm putting him in D. I wouldn't say he's god awful. Jesus Christ, F. I tried to be nice.
I didn't.
You really did try.
I didn't hate him in like the little bit we got of him in like the Snyder cut, but like was not enough to save it. Was not nearly
it's like
enough.
I don't hate it, but it's just not good.
There's like I could see a slice of potential. I see it somewhere, but it's not there yet. Like
it's like I see where they were going and where where their head was at. It was just the execution just was not there.
Yeah.
The fact that we got like
I think that's all left, right?
I haven't gone yet. I haven't gone yet. Hold on.
Oh.
Okay. I don't know. The fact that we got arguably my two least favorite live action depictions of Joker on big screen back to back, kind of to back if you think about it, because 2016, 2019, and then for a little bit in 2021. Yeah, I mean, they modeled it off All-Star Joker, which is just not a Joker depiction that I like, period. And again, the one scene you got from him in Snyder Cut was better than anything they gave him in Suicide Squad, in my opinion, despite the fact that they made him look like Marilyn Manson. That was a choice, but don't really know what they were going with the design. Of course, everybody likes to make fun of the reach around line, but I mean, fuck. God damn it. I'll say D because I at least saw where they could grow. So.
I still think that firmly plants it in F.
All right.
And I hope Phil sees this. I want him to feel the burn of this.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
I have not seen this one. I don't know what this is.
It's Batman Ninja.
Never seen it.
It's not like getting a sequel.
Yep.
Really? I thought it was terrible.
Actually,
Omega bad movies get sequels all the time.
Yeah, I think it just came out that we're doing the Batman Ninja suit for Legacy of the Dark Knight.
In one of the DLCs, yes.
Nice. Lance?
What I said, I didn't see it.
Oh, I also haven't seen it.
I'm gonna guess Taj and Omega haven't.
I haven't seen it.
I saw it, but I couldn't understand shit he was saying.
I mean, this was definitely a weird take on the Joker, but it was a weird context to be put in, so I guess it kind of fit. I'll say C. I think it's perfectly fine for what it does, but like, I don't love it by any means. Don't hate it by any means.
So let's go in and have it seen. All right.
All right.
Do we really need?
No, I don't think we needed to have that conversation.
Exactly. This next one, what is
DCAMU Son of Batman?
Don't remember that. I don't remember the Joker being in that, is what I mean.
His role wasn't the biggest.
Then I'm gonna say haven't seen because I don't remember that.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember him either.
So it's the same continuity as the other one that's in the D tier next to Joaquin, but it was a different voice. So I was like, what the hell? I'll put it in there. But I don't think the quality of the character changes much from Son of Batman to Hush, so I would just say D.
Well, just for you, I'll put it in D. The Young Justice Joker, I do remember. Who was D Boy?
He was trash.
Todd said he was trash
because he wasn't doing anything Joker-esque. He just kept cracking terrible jokes and laughing. And
I'm sorry, just Tosh had to come out and be like, he was trash.
I didn't. Yeah, I love Young Justice, but sometimes they'd have like an adaptation where I'm like, what is this? Like, why are they doing this?
Yeah, Brent Spiner deserved better.
Yeah,
okay, Lance said D.
I've seen, from the little I've seen, she just could have been better. I was gonna say D for Data.
I'll put D as well, but I like a lot of the D's more than him.
I bet you do.
Shut the
fuck up, like Phil said earlier, we do not hate gay people on this show.
Wait, we don't?
Megan's like, fuck, I got a lot of apologizing to do.
I didn't know. Oh no.
This shit just sucked. I'm sorry. This was terrible. It didn't feel like Joker at all. F. This was fucking terrible.
Yeah, this and Superman were my least favorite adaptations in that world, I think.
Oh, you said this in Superman?
I did not like their Superman.
Fair.
In fairness, they didn't get a lot of time with him, so.
Yeah, I mean, Joker didn't really do a lot either.
No. He only appeared a couple times, right?
Yeah, he was not a main focus.
No. Which, good. He shouldn't be. It's Young Justice. There shouldn't be a big focus on Joker.
So, what did that label it as? Or where does that place it?
Roughly like D-ish.
I think it's 2 D's and an F.
All right.
No, it would have been 2 F's because Tosh said trash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, every time Tosh says trash, that equates to F.
I mean, I have no problem putting him in F, so if you want to throw him in F, that's fine.
Somebody has to join Leto.
Do they?
Let's leave them be. They probably wouldn't work out well for them if they did.
We have made it to the end of another tier list ranking. These are getting fun since we've implemented them. I don't know which one Jake has planned for next week. But
they were trash up until now.
I mean, they were very heated at one point. We need another one like the Lois Lanes.
No, we do not. No,
well, hey Lance, you remember when I said that one was coming next?
Oh yeah. Well, you know what to look forward to for next week. But I think that's where we can call it for today. It wasn't too much news, and the news is going to start dropping from CinemaCon any moment. But I do have something that I need to take care of. And Darren wants to go be live on another channel because they're more important than me, I guess.
It's not me. That was Phil.
Oh.
Antelade.
Oh yeah, I did see what Ruby Rose said about Katy Perry apparently sexually assaulting her.
That's not the first time I've heard that.
Wait, what the fuck?
That's not the first time I've heard that.
But then again, Ruby Rose has proven to be, I never doubt anyone's story, but she has proven to be kind of